Some of you know me as a model with a busy career, but as a mom and a wife taking care of a family of 6, I'm always searching for a way to balance both. We'll showcase the latest trends and information, covering topics from health and fitness to beauty and fashion, and stories that will touch your heart, and much, much more. We're excited to introduce Dr. Andrew Nelson, who is a Harvard and UCLA trained board certified dermatologist, to talk to us about the new innovations of professional anti-aging treatments. Dr. Nelson, thank you for being here with us.
Nikki, it's a pleasure.
So Dr. Nelson, I know for myself, my skin is very critical to me, both personally and professionally. So I'm excited that you're here today. Is there any new treatments that women should know about?
Nikki, as you and your viewers no doubt know, the face is really the first to show wrinkles and deterioration from sun and aging. Fortunately, there's now a new resurfacing technology called Fractora available from Invasics to really help rejuvenate your skin.
So Dr. Nelson, when I think of resurfacing, I think of a lot of downtime and a lot of healing. You know, us moms, we don't have a lot of time.
And Nikki, that's absolutely true. With the older technologies, there could have been weeks of downtime. But Fractora is really a new dimension in resurfacing. We're now able to gently heat the skin using fractionated radio frequency energy delivered through small micropins. Basically, what you're able to do is get the best cosmetic improvement while minimizing or even eliminating your downtime. Fractora technology basically allows for something that we call the designer dermis, which is where we're able to target multiple different layers of the skin. We can treat and focus on the top layer of the skin for discoloration and skin tone, or we can treat deeper layers of the skin to improve wrinkles and skin texture.
So it's affecting deep tissues, so for overall skin improvement.
Absolutely. Think of this as treating from the inside out. Because we're able to gently heat deeper layers of the skin, we're actually able to cause collagen to restructure and remodel. And what this allows Fractora to do is to treat multiple different signs of aging. Things like acne, skin tone, skin texture, wrinkles, and even overall skin tightening. Best of all, it's a very safe treatment even on ethnic skin.
So how long does it take to heal from the Fractora treatment?
Well, this is the best part. It kind of depends on what the patient wants. Somebody can opt for a more aggressive treatment that may have a few days of downtime, or patients can choose instead to have multiple mild lunchtime procedures with no downtime.
Dr. Nelson, that's amazing. I mean, talk about a real breakthrough. So tell me what some of your patients are saying about this treatment.
Our patients are just thrilled with their results.
In just a few sessions, I've been able to notice the tightening of my skin, the less discoloration, and also the decrease in wrinkles, which is fabulous.
So impressive. Dr. Nelson, thank you for being here with us today and showing us the greatest and latest treatments.
Thank you for having me, Nikki.
All right, stay with us. There's more.
Middle Tennessee's only primetime news, Fox 17 News at 9.
Killing body fat with an office visit, the new tool being used now in the battle of the bulge. In tonight's Health Matters report, a one-of-a-kind machine in Tennessee that is credited with killing body fat. It's sort of like liposuction without surgery. Fox 17's Erica Curry shows us how this non-invasive procedure works and why it is so much less expensive than traditional lipo.
That was my thought at first, was there's no way.
Tara Feebach thought non-invasive lipolysis sounded too good to be true. But between working out and yoga, she needed help with one last trouble spot, her thighs.
It was cellulite that I wanted to get rid of, you know, for bathing suit season.
Whether taming cellulite or slimming down, this handheld device performs the procedure Feebach says worked for her. It beeps with energy pulses that give the patient a heat sensation.
It's very effective at doing small areas of body contouring and volume reduction.
Dr. Robert Garza is the only plastic surgeon in Tennessee with this machine, which uses radio frequency technology to kill fat cells. The dead fat cells are then reabsorbed into the body. A smaller attachment helps tighten the skin for facial procedures.
Keeps the patient out of the operating room. We're able to do it here in the office. It doesn't require any anesthesia. The downtime is minimal. The discomfort from the procedure is minimal, if any.
Because there's no surgery or anesthesia involved, the cost is significantly lower than traditional plastic surgery. Febach says the only thing she felt was some minor heat, and after 2 treatments, she saw the results.
Once you decide that you want to get rid of that one spot, there's no needles, there's no lasers or anything like that. You know, I mean, it's real comfortable. You just go in, get it melted away, I guess.
In Belmead, Erica Curry, Fox 17 News.
Vitality Institute Medical Products is recognized as a global leader in medical skincare. As the creators of the VI Peel, the first painless chemical peel, we offer an innovative line of products that prevent skin from aging and repair damaged skin.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sonia Batra.
I'm Dr. Daniel Baruzan.
I'm Dr. Joe Nodster.
I'm Dr. Peter Ulan.
I'm Andrew Cohen. I've been doing the VI Peel for approximately 4 to 5 years.
Our office has been performing the VI Peel since 2006 when the peel was first introduced.
I've been doing the VI Peels here in my practice for about 5 years.
We've been offering the VI Peel in my practice for the past 6 months, and it's very rapidly become one of our most popular peels.
The VI Peel was created over a decade ago, when I was just a 15-year-old girl with severe acne. My father, Dr. Khalil, did what most fathers would do. He bought every over-the-counter product, prescription chemical peel, and skincare treatment he could find. And yet, despite everything, nothing worked for my skin. Determined to repair my skin and restore it to its natural health, he created a new peel that not only cured my acne, but also removed the scarring that acne commonly leaves behind.
We are delivering a service to patients that's inexpensive, effective, and extremely safe.
The VI Peel is a revolutionary product that has helped hundreds of thousands of people get rid of their acne, reverse the signs of aging, repair sun damage, and treat hyperpigmentation, including melasma.
It can address a number of different skin issues in one application. We use it for acne as well as discoloration left by acne. We use it for fine lines, and we also use it for discoloration from the sun.
Our peels are suitable for all Fitzpatrick types, and they're safe for the face and the body. Unlike other chemical peels, our treatments are painless, require no skin preconditioning, and have minimal downtime.
So how did it feel? Good?
My patients seem to think that the VI peels work better for them than the traditional peels they've tried in the past, and they seem to think it's a lot easier than they expect it to be as far as the peeling is concerned.
Most of the peeling is done by the 5th or 6th day.
They do feel that the downtime that they go through for the peel is actually worth it in terms of the results.
Our treatments are practical, affordable, and give excellent results within 1 week.
This product works. When they come into my office, they know they're getting a good product, something that will really peel their skin and then give them the kind of look that they want.
We enjoy having it. Our patients love it. So overall, people are very pleased with this peel.
Thank you, Dr. Khalil, for what you did for the chemical peel industry and for my patients.
I may have started as the VI Peel's first patient, but now, as the company's president, my goal is to change people's lives the same way the late Dr. Khalil changed mine.
While we're on the subject of age-defying looks, everyone is still talking about Christy Brinkley on the cover of People mag at 60.
Unbelievable. For more on that, let's bring in our very good friend Dana Devitt.
Hello,
Dana. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you, honey.
How's everything? Does
Good.
she not look incredible?
Yeah.
You know, I married a Hollywood plastic surgeon, lucky enough, and so I tend to kind of consider myself a little bit of an expert, but we put together a panel of real experts, top cosmetic doctors, to analyze Christy's looks.
A flawless face, no wrinkles, no crow's feet, a smooth jawline and neck.
There's not too many 60-year-old women who come in and look like that without having had something done.
Doctors Michael Schwartz, Anna Guanche, Peter Grossman, and John Diaz doing a 360 breakdown of Christy at 60.
If we had to guess what she's done,
she may have had some non-invasive procedures as well, like all therapy.
All therapy tightens the jawline.
You're floored by the fact that she could look so amazing, and that's the hallmark of great cosmetic work.
What are your thoughts?
She's a beautiful woman, and if she has had something done, she really should take ownership of it, because she has what most individuals aspire to.
The People magazine cover girl has confessed she gets, quote, special facials every month, but would she ever go under the knife?
Well, I haven't yet. Would I consider it? I would consider it.
Our full gallery of Forever Young Christy up now at extratv.com.
My biggest motivation is my younger man. And I also want to look the best I can. I don't want to look like I'm 21 years old. I want to look the best that I can for my age. And this has accomplished that. My results from the Ultherapy have been nothing short of spectacular. I had started to get little sagging eyes, and the Ultherapy completely lifted my forehead to the point that when I went in for my after pictures to my dermatologist, he called in all of his staff and said, "Look at these results." When you are a singer and in a singing group, you need to be expressive because you're communicating the music. And the Ultherapy makes it possible for you to move your face in a natural way and express the music. I am definitely going to have another treatment. Since I just did the forehead, I'm going to get the whole face done. I'm going to do whatever Ultherapy will treat because the results were so drastic. And then I had somebody who I knew for a long time who said, "You know, you haven't aged. What is it? What is it that your skin that you're doing? Because I have to find that out." And I said, it's the Ultherapy. It is the Ultherapy. My fiance is so sweet. He of course said, "You don't need to have anything done." But afterwards he said, "Wow, you look really good." So I was so happy that he was happy with the procedure too.
I was prompted to get the Ultherapy treatment because I was, for the first time, looking my age. I work in an area where ageism in Hollywood is prevalent, and that's not just people in front of the camera, that's even for people like me who are a makeup artist. You know, and I'm working on a lot of young, beautiful girls. I don't think they want this old hag putting their makeup on. And I was starting to feel haggard. And I don't like a lot of injectables. I think you start to look funny and silly. I just wanted things to go back where they were. I was at that point where I thought, oh my gosh, really, am I gonna have to face this? Am I going to have a blepharoplasty and, you know, have my eyelids done? And also too, in what I do, I like to get creative with my own makeup. It's over now. It's gonna be boring. Once you get those saggy eyelids, there's nothing you can do. Having that eyelid space, I don't have to have surgery. It's amazing. I love it. It's exciting. My results, as they gradually went on, how I started to notice them was I did notice the very next day when I woke up. But then I kept noticing my skin getting tighter and tighter and firmer. And I knew it was better. I knew it was a lot better. But until I saw my before and afters, did I really realize, not just from the initial treatment to, you know, a month or two later, but when it was 3 or 4 months later, I think because you do look at yourself every day, and it is gradual, you don't necessarily realize what it has done. A lot of people keep asking me, or different clients who see me regularly will say, "Have you lost weight? You've lost weight, haven't you?" I'm like, no, I haven't. I wish I could say I have. And then it dawned on me, the only thing that could be different was the Ultherapy.
I work in the cosmetics industry, and there's a lot of young people that I'm working with on a daily basis. So being 46 years old, I feel like I need to, always look my best.
I had the area treated right from here, just underneath my eyes up to my forehead. Immediately I saw a small lift, especially I have very hooded lids. And it was nice, again, being in the cosmetics industry. There's so many shadows and liners that I want to try, but I felt like my lid was constantly covering that. But again, after my treatment, wow, I have an eyelid, and it looked good. And I noticed that as the weeks went on, the results just got better and better and better. It's something that people can't put their finger on, which is what I like. It's something that's natural. I don't want to look overdone. I don't want to look tight or fake or pulled in any way. So I like that it's a gradual improvement. Self-confidence is a must, especially in the dating scene in Southern California. But after I got the Ultherapy treatment, it was great. I just walked a little taller, I held my head a little higher, and it felt so good. I felt sexy, I felt glamorous, and in my business and being single, it's a must.
The year before I got the Ultherapy treatment, my last child moved out, and I found myself with an empty nest for the first time in 35 years. And I went to work. I was always a stay-at-home mom, and I went to work, and I just felt like it's time to do something for me. And I didn't want to do anything radical. I didn't want to look like someone else. I didn't want to look shockingly different. But I wanted to feel good about myself and start a new phase of life. Immediately after the Ultherapy, that very day, you're slightly swollen, a little puffed up from the treatment, and you look good. You look good right away. And the results just keep on coming. I mean, you just keep looking better and better and better, and it's very subtle. You don't walk out of there and look like a different person, and no one looks at you and goes, oh, she had something done. You just look younger, you look fresher, you've lost that sunken in gravity type of look that was setting in. And I'm just thrilled with it. Well, about 4 months after I had the Ultherapy, I decided to go get some new makeup. And I went to the makeup counter, and the lady was showing me the different skin products and the different makeups, and I know just from looking at her that she was a good 10 years younger than me. And in the course of putting this stuff on my face, she said, well, you know, when you get to be my age, you'll really appreciate having this emollient cream. And I didn't want to tell her how old I really am, because I know for a fact that she was at least 10 years younger than me. I'm a grandmother, and I'm not fooling anyone. I have friends from grade school. Everyone knows how old I am. But I want to feel that I'm maintaining myself. And I'm maintaining my health, I'm maintaining my fitness, I'm maintaining what I look like when I see myself in the mirror. I didn't do it for anyone else. I did it for me. I don't want to look in the mirror and just feel like, oh, I'm getting so old, you know, and I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like, wow, you know, this is great. It's not bad to be heading down to 60.